Very good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to begin our first of the Women's Opens matches. Of course, a quick brief, about the women's. We have action from Group B, of course, between Anacleto Angels Goa and Community Football. Well, it's CFCI Parle, but I think it's Community Football Club something. I will be corrected upon that later on. But of course, as things stands in the women's category, in Group A of the Women's Open League, the Mumbai Knights B currently lead the standings with 6 points from 2 matches and remain unbeaten. Exploding Club Basaim A sit in second place with 3 points. The only Group A women's fixture for today will be seeing Shalom United Malad take on Somaya FC Vidya Vihar, with both teams looking to catch up with the group leaders. There's more group action, especially this match, of course, from the Group B, where Anacleto Angels Goa will play a double-header. This is their first of 2 games. And of course, they'll be taking on Aspire FC Pune later on. And completing our women's matches of the evening, of course, for the Group B will be Mumbai Knights A taking on Sporting Club Basaim B. Anacleto Angels, of course, in their bright blue strip there on the ground, under the astute guidance of their coach and manager, Coach O'Neill. While CFCI, of course, will be in their dark purple kit. Action will resume very shortly, and we'll just go through the scores as well, of course. For Anacleto Angels Goa, there's number 27, Melanie, number 1, Komal, number 10, Laura, number 24, Nikita, number 4, Muriel, number 3, Maricia, and number 6, Namrata. For CFCI, of course, there's number 78, Angelina, number 97, Mahek, number 3, Bhami, number 24, Durga, number 6, Sara, number 10, Angelina, number 13, Sharvari, number 7, Naisha, number 8, Kiara, number 9, Aditi, number 77, Sanvi, and rounding it up is number 44, Mantra. Just a quick brief, of course, this is both the teams' first matches in the Women's Opens League for Group B. They're getting a quick brief from our match officials. After this, of course, we've got Somaya FC Vidya Vihar playing Shalom United Malad from the Group A in the Women's League. Both teams will need to catch up, of course, with the leaders, Mumbai Knights B, in that group, of course. Yeah, I told him. First half to commence here with the first of our women's matches here at the MRFL Day 4. And of course, this is Season 3 of the MRFL. As the sun sets, of course, getting a little bit cooler. It is CFCI who begin the first half here. This is Angelina on the ball. Back to Bhumi. Dispossessed here though. Cleared there by Laura for Anacleto Angels. Good long ball again collected though. CFCI now on the restart. Beats their player though. This is number 6 Sarah down the center, but she's dispossessed though by Maricia. Here comes Anacleto down the right. Villani. Back to Laura. Over to Maricia on the left hand side. Finds Laura again in the center. Villani takes a shot there. Showing early intent here. Anacleto Angels go up. As play resumes here with a poor goal kick though. Kicking back now for the Angels. Pommy now for CFCI finds a player down the center. This is Sharvari. Over to the center there and it's blocked there by the keeper. Good bit of goalkeeping there. That's Komal in goal for Anacleto Angels. Throws it forward there. Back down position here. Down the left here. This is Laura who receives it back. Down the center and that's the opening goal. That's number 4 Muriel on the score sheet for Anacleto Angels. They take the lead early in this first half. CFCI now with some work to do. Although they have been looking quite sprightly though at the start of this first half. They just need to be a little bit more arranged. This is Bombi now tossing out here with Muriel, of course, the goal scorer who's still winning the ball down the left hand side. Play resumes back here now. CFCI, too much on that pass there. Will resume in the kick in now for Anacleto Angels. Laura there just losing on the ball. Here we go again. It's Maricia here for the Angels. Dispossessed a little too much there from Villani, of course. Another loose ball safely in the hands there to Komal, who lobs it forward. Blocked there by Bhaumi. Again now this is Muriel. Down to Laura. Back to Muriel. Good little 1-2 between the two. Laura again. Easily in the hands of Mahek in goal there. Well, actually it wasn't very easy. It leads to another corner kick and this is Villani coming in from the corner. Chested there by Muriel, who can't keep it in play. Will be a goal kick now for CFCI. Just the 1 goal lead so far for the goal outfit. Mahek there with the goal kick straight onto the path here. This is Laura now with the restarts again. Outstretched Mahek there in goal. Just wide off target again as play resumes. And now CFCI need to get the ball back here in the Angels half. Just finding it a little bit difficult as it should be. This is now Laura again keeping the ball in play. Too much though again. Bhaumi with the restart here to Sharvari. Finding a play on the right. There's just too much on the pass. That's Angelina playing on the right hand side. Kick in here. Maricia for the Angels. Lobs it forward. Collected here by Bhaumi. Back here to Sara. Oh, it's a loose ball again. Villani now on the right hand side. Takes a shot there with her left. Leads to another goal kick. This is Angelina now. Collecting here with Sara. Down the left hand side. She loses again to Villani. Takes a shot. Another fine save there by Mac in goal. Bundles of pressure here for the CFCI goal. Maricia now with the kick in for the Angels. Back to Laura. Over here to Maricia down the left. Foul there and actually it's play on actually by our match officials as a loose ball is back here in the half of the Angels. Komal here to Maricia. Tussling there with Bhaumi, but it's Villani now lining it up there for Muriel, and that's almost another goal there, but it was another fine bit of goalkeeping there by Mahek in goal for the CFCI. She's clearly working on overtime, the young one. And it's a shot there again from Velani, and CFCI now really need to get the ball forward as Muriel here again on the reply for the Angels. Play resumes again. Angelina unable to latch herself onto that pass there. Back on the restart as it's a chance there, and that's a goal back there. Angelina pulling one and drawing level here for CFCI. Just against another play after all that pressure there from the Angels. It's Angelina though who pulls one back. Palmy with the clearance. Quick change here for CFCI now. Angelina now making way for the new teammate. That's number 7, of course, Naisha. And of course, number 77, Sanvi as well, who's in play for CFCI. Here's Laura for the Angels on the right hand side, looking for Velani. Restart again, the Laura looking for the Muriel. Goal kick now for CFCI, of course. Mahek, who's been working overtime in goal here, will be relieved that her team has drawn level. This is Naisha now with a little bit of a twirl there, reminiscent of Anthony during his Manchester United days. Unable to find a pass, so after that spin. Oh, it's a loose ball, and that's Komal again clearing it across. Open goal there, and it's easily collected over by Komal on the reply, and it's Laura now on the restart to Maricia. Maricia tussling it there with Naisha. Kick in here now. Blocked here again. Here, this is Sharvi, and it's dispossessed here by Muriel. Sorry, that's Sarah from CFCI. Maricia now. Dispossessed there well. Unable to keep that in play though, of course, Sanvi. Play resumes here again now. Maricia at the back for the Angels. Finds Laura on the left hand side here. Gives it to Muriel. Lines it up there for Velani, who hits it with a lot of power but just not enough accuracy. Mahek with the restart now for CFCI. Baumi looking for Naisha, of course, just not getting that first touch quite easily. Will result in a free kick, and it's taken quickly up. Velani back to Laura. The Angels now, of course, under the watchful eye of their coach and manager O'Neill, who's there on the sidelines. It's a loose ball, and that will be a throw in, a goal kick to be taken again here. Komal in goal here for the Angels. Komal on the restart to Maricia. Oh, she loses the ball here to Sanvi, who takes a shot, and that's a good save there by Komal. Had to dive to her left there. Restart again, and that's Sara with a shot, but that's not going to count. Quite the finish there by the young lady for CFCI, but it's a kick in here for the Angels. Maricia dispossessed here by Sanvi. It's another loose ball here. Komal getting out of a goal there. Just a toss up and will lead to a foul here for the Angels. That's the end of the first half though, ladies and gentlemen, and as it stands, it is 1-1 with all to play for in the second half. Our second half here to resume, of course. Just a quick reminder to Shalom United Malad and Somaya Vidya Bihar to be ready. Your match is up next after the second. Please be ready. As it stands, of course, in our first match of day 4 of the Mumbai Ring Football League, it is 1-1. As the teams switch sides here, of course. It will be Anacleto Angels to start the second half. This is Komal down to Laura. Back again here to Komal in goal. This is Namrata, the new lady in here for the Angels. So loose ball again though, it's gone up for another. Goal kick as play resumes here. Laura down to Namrata in the center. It's a loose ball there, but it's picked up easily. Loose ball there, and it's again Komal. Almost spilling it there for the Angels. It was a shot there by Naisha. CFCI though looking a lot more alert here at the start of the second half. Here comes Naisha again, who takes a shot there. Blocked again though by Laura. Just at the last minute, she progresses the ball further here. Bowie now. Lobbing it forward again. It's still in play here. Naisha now with the ball. Lobs it forward. Bowie there get the ball, and it's still in play though. CFCI now adding a lot of pressure, and it will be a goal kick. Anacleto Angels now looking a little shaky at the start of the second half. This is Velani. Find the play down the right, but it is blocked across, of course. That's Nikita, the new player for Anacleto Angels. Passes it back to Komal. Lobs it across there, but it's safely in the hands of the CFCI goalkeeper Mahek. It's blocked there again though by Laura at the restart. Goal kick again now for CFCI. Mahek here in goal. Lobs it forward. Chested here well by Velani, who gets on her second attempt there. Of course, she's already gone on the score sheet. Scoring in the first half. Sarah now beating a player there. Trying to dribble everyone, but finding it difficult to beat Velani, of course. It's a goal kick. Sarah now with the long ball. They're looking for Angelina, of course, who's the goal scorer for CFCI in the first half. Drew things level. Back in play though. Komal lobs it forward. It's a loose ball there. Laura. 50-50 ball there. Laura just skying it instead. Will lead again now to a restart to the CFCI again. Sarah looking for Angelina down the center. It's a kick in again. Goes to go forward again though. Sarah lobs it across here to the new player. Of course, that's Kiara, number 8 for CFCI. Sarah again just lobbing it forward. It's almost within distance of play, but it will be a kick in now back to the Angels. Blocked again though. Oh, it's a loose ball again though, but it's cleared away by Sanvi. Laura now at the restart. Loose ball collected though here. This is number 78, Angelina again. There's 2 Angelinas, of course, for CFCI, and that's a good chance there for Laura. Number 3 on the rebound. Too much of height, couldn't really middle it. Easy could have been the Angels' goal there, and that's a shot there again. That's a good hit there by Velani. who gives Anacleto Angels the lead 2-1. Melanie, number 27. As play resumes, of course. Number 27, Melanie. Getting back to the action, of course, again, it's not too much there, though. Now, CFCI need to dig a little deep before the Angels can put this game to sleep. Melanie. Back to Laura, back to Melanie. Laura down the right here finds Namrata down the center. It's not easily collected though. Sanvi wins it back though. Sorry, that is Sanvi, and this is Sarah on the collection again. CFCI not giving up without a fight there, and that's Angelina too, of course, with the shot. Kick in will have to be taken again. Two Angelinas playing up front here for CFCI. Play resumes once again. Laura with the kick in with the loose ball. This is Melanie. Goalkeeper getting off a line. They're back with a great save again. They release the ball quickly here now. Melanie with the scooped effort. Nikita keeps it in play. Great bit of balance. Laura with the loose ball, but it will be a foul in favor of CFCI. Play resumes again there with a good long kick there by Sarah. Back though again, blocked here by Sarah as it becomes a tussle between Namrata and Sarah, but it's cleared across though. Now Angelina to try and recover it back. Laura with the kick in for the Angels. Finds Nikita. Blocked again there by Sarah. Restart now back to the Angels, and it's done quickly though, but it's great presence of mind there by Mahek in goal with the loose ball. Looking forward, this is Angelina now for CFCI. Good piece of last minute defending though by Laura at the back. Play resumes out here again though. This is Muriel now. Tussling here with number 44 Mantra. A shot there taken from distance, and it's not that far off though, as reinforcements now for CFCI, of course. This is number 24 Durga and number 13, of course, Sharvari returning back for CFCI. Durga here with a kick in. It's already dispossessed here though by Namrata. Loose ball again though. Muriel tussling here with Mantra. Great bit of defending though by Mantra to win her team a goal kick. Mahek now on the restart with not much time left now in the second half. It stands with Anacleto Angels leading 2-1 though. Here's Durga though with a chance. Not too much of power on that shot. It was on target. Sarah heading it across now towards Sharvari, who lines it up here for Durga. Melanie with the restart to Namrata down the center. Namrata again trying to beat a player. There's too much, and there's also Muriel that's almost poaching a goal there. Sarah now the restart of the Durga down the right. There's space here. They need to be smart with their space. Durga back to Sharvari. Beats a player there. Takes a shot there. It's on target again. There's not too much of power there to deter the keeper. Durga winning the ball back though. Kick it again now for the Angels. Melanie back to Laura. Over here to Muriel down the right though. It's tussling there between Sarah. Here for Komal, who's Blocked again though by Durga. Ball in player though. Sarah now with the shot. Takes a hit. Will lead up to a kick in again now for the CFCI. Sarah. Oh, unable to take that the right way. Will lead to another kick in for the Angels. Lobbed out once again. CFCI really need to salvage something. They've shown a spirited performance so far. Sarah with the shot again, just missing wide. Play resumes again though. Komal to Laura. Down the center here to Namrata, who's trying to tussle here with Durga. She beats Durga. Namrata down the right here to Muriel, and that's goal number 3. Muriel gets her second of the 3 goals to 1, and that's the final whistle. Congratulations to Anacleto Angels opening that account, winning this game 3 goals to 1. Commiserations to CFCI though nonetheless. Up next though, of course, we will see Anacleto Angels playing later on this evening. They will take on Aspire FC Pune. But up next we've got Somaya FC Vidya Vihar versus Shalom United Malad. Please do take the field. Thank you.